2 months ago, I set myself a goal to obtain every single item inside of Beast Swarm Simulator. The first item that I will be getting is the Tide Popper, as I'm already pretty close to getting it. The Tide Popper costs 1,500 blue extracts, 150 stingers, 150 tropical drinks, 75 sword waxes, 50 secret smoothies, and 3 converting vials. To start off day 1, I already had 47 smoothies and 42 sword waxes. I managed to get my first sword wax in this challenge from a player. If you didn't know, placing planters in specific fields have a chance of dropping a sword wax. For example, placing a plastic planter inside the coconut field can sometimes drop a sword wax. The next day, I killed the stump snail for some more resources. Again, on day 3, I managed to obtain a sword wax through planters. On day 5, I started playing the Robo Challenge and ended up getting 4 purple potions, which is what you need to craft sword wax. Another way of obtaining sword wax is through crafting, and it costs 3 hard waxes, 9 soft waxes, 6 purple potions, and 3,333 royal jellies. I also quickly realized that the hardest part of this challenge were the neon mirrors, as you need 3 for each purple potion or 18 for each sword wax. I got my 45th sword wax through crafting, which meant that I was already 60% done. The next morning, I logged in to see that something odd had happened. There was a tunnel bear with 1 billion health, 40 robots on the hypes, and a test Robo Bear challenge button. It turned out that Anna had published his debugging tools to the main game on accident. He then added the box oops code, so I did a small boost with it. I was even able to reach 2 billion per second, which was my personal record. A few days later, I was able to craft 26 purple potions, which meant that I could craft 5 sword waxes. This brought my total to 50 sword waxes. On day 9, I encountered this weird glitch while I was doing the Robo Challenge for materials. After I completed the requirements, instead of automatically ending the round, the quit button just turned into a finish button. The next day, I was able to craft another 3 sword waxes. 3 days later, I was able to craft some more sword wax and blue extracts for the Tide Popper. On day 14, I left to go on vacation. However, the internet there was really bad and I couldn't even open Roblox. Even if I did, I would only be able to play for a minute before disconnecting. After 2 weeks, I decided to see if the internet connection was any better. I opened the game and I decided to collect the planner that was only at 10% full and somehow still got a sword wax. I immediately disconnected after. 15 days later, I tried to test out the connection again. I could only play a little, but would always be disconnected. It was also really laggy. I was walking outside when I found out that Anna had released Beastmas in the middle of July. I was expecting that the connection wasn't going to be any better, but somehow I played for 2 hours and didn't get disconnected once. I started off with claiming all of the quests. I started by claiming Bee Bear's first quest, then Black Bear, Mother Bear, Brown Bear, Gifted Bee, Gifted Riley Bee, Bobo Bear, Anna, Science Bear, Dapper Bear, Panda Bear, Steak Bug, Spear Bear. Then I tried to claim Honeybee's quest, but I didn't know that you had to complete Black Bear's quest before you could claim it. Lastly, I claimed Gummy Bear's quest. I was able to complete Bee Bear's first quest easily. Then I finished Mother Bear's quest. I couldn't find any footage returning in Black Bear's quest, but I did do it on day 1 of Beastmas. I managed to complete the first 6 Bee Bear quests on day 47, as well as finishing Panda Bear's quest and giving both Brown Bear and Panda Bear a present. I also opened the Marigold gift box. The last thing I did that day was replacing 5 of my mythic bees with honeybees, as they were needed to get the honey bear stickers for honeybee's quest. I even rolled a gifted honeybee. On day 48, I was going to spend the night at a hotel, meaning that I would have better internet to play Beast Run with. I completed Bee Bear's 7th quest and also Polar Bear's. Then I opened the Chartreuse gift box, which gave me 1 green circle, 3 oils, 3 ant passes, 3 magic beans, and 6 micro converters. Around that time, I was also able to get my first Honey Dipper sticker out of 9. The next day, I collected a sticker blender. I finished Brown Bear's quest too, allowing me to use the stockings. This allowed me to open the Cerulean gift box, which was actually located inside of the Roadshow challenge. It gave me 1 star jelly, 6 blue extracts, 1 Beastmas top, 5 smooth ice, and 40 snowflakes. Then I finished Science Bear's quest. I opened the Woodland gift box, which has 25 whirligigs, 5 gingerbread bears, 15 enzymes, 5 hard waxes, and 1 orange critter sticker. I finally managed to get my hands on a green checkmark sticker, which probably took longer than it should have. I gave it a beeper and turned in the 8th quest. I was finally back from my vacation, which meant that I could now be constantly working on getting the Type Hopper. I started off by accidentally giving Polarbear a present, but it wasn't too big of a deal. I crafted 3 sword waxes, and then I bought the radioactive bundle and the binding bundle just for the extra 26 neon berries. I was able to craft another sword wax. This brought my total to 63 sword wax. I opened Beastwolf and tried to trade for the Cop and Robber sticker and eventually got it after overpaying. At least it meant that I could finish Rebirth's quest. I grinded for corded leaves and was able to finish Everbird's quest. I also bought the Violet bundle for the 20 purple potions. I crafted another 4 sword wax. Since I finished Everbird's quest, that meant I would be able to open up the 7th gift box. I first went into the trading hub because I thought the present located above the field was the 7th. Then I went back into the main game and searched around to no avail. I had to search up where it was. Then I realized that it was behind the sticker board the entire time. The fluorescent gift box gave 1 castor wax, 10 neon berries, 1 green beastmas light sticker, 1 atomic trait, 5 glitters, and 50 snowflakes. I crafted another swirled wax with the neon berries I got, and I only needed 5 more swirled wax. I was thinking of a way to easily obtain 5 sword waxes when I realized that while I was searching up where the 7th gift box was, I also saw what the 8th gift box contained. It had exactly 5 sword wax. I decided on choosing Bugglebee's quest, as it was the most doable one for me at that time. I spent 500 snowflakes on a random tool sticker to see if I would somehow get a Bubble Wand sticker, but I didn't. At that time, Bugglebee's quest required you to obtain 2 Bubble Wand stickers, but it was later changed to just 1. I just sat in the training hub with my bubble wand before I got one. I started the day by claiming the Hoodie Day event boost. I kept working on acquiring 5 dandelion stickers, and I was able to get one. I replaced the 5 honeybees that I had with 5 frosty bees, as they have a chance of digging up dandelion stickers. Eventually, I was able to get all 5. Then I just sat in front of Bugglebee, using all 100 snowflakes to finish the quest. I immediately ran over to the Minty gift box and grabbed my 5 sword wax. I was finally done. Then I forgot that I needed 2 more super smoothies. I needed 6 neon berries fast as each smoothie requires 3 neon berries. I first had an idea that I hadn't tried yet. I added the Wobbly Lickerbee sticker as it had a staggered word of 3 neon berries. I grabbed 1 smoothie. Then I frantically searched Bieber's catalog if I had missed any bundles with neon berries. Then I tried the end challenge multiple times to see if it would give me any neon berries. I just sat there until Pokemon spawned, and I was able to grab exactly 3 neon berries. I had finally bought the Type Hopper.